Real quick before we get into the video, I just wanted to say a huge thank you to everybody who has been supporting this channel, giving me constructive criticism, subscribing, liking, commenting, sharing your stories. I think all of you are just so beautiful and so wonderful, and your energy is just so welcomed on this channel. And this is such a beautiful, safe kingdom that we are creating for one another, and I hope that it just continues to grow and that we keep attracting more and more people who are like us and who want to exist in a 100% kind and beautiful community. So thank you all so much from the bottom of my fucking heart, y'all. I literally love you all. Like, wow, just it's such great energy to be around. Okay, thank you. Let's get into it. Woo. All right, hello everybody and welcome to today's pick a card reading. I put a spell on you and now you're mine. That's the kind of energy we're feeling today. Who has put a spell on you? You can tell that somebody's put a spell on you because typically you think about them a lot. I just learned about this, so I wanted to share it with all of you because I definitely have had spells put on me before. But you think about this person so much, it's like an obsessive thought for you, and you don't normally think about them that much, so it's very abnormal. You maybe might be seeing their name everywhere, you might be hearing their name everywhere. You are just maybe dreaming about them because they're thinking about you so much that maybe they've unintentionally put a spell on you, or they intentionally have put a spell on you. So we're focusing, I think, mainly on love today. There might be some friendship that comes up, but I think it's mainly going to be love. I've got a lot of love energy. I already drew these cards, but I'm also going to ask for help from my mini deck, and then I have some characteristics and, well, a lot. I just channeled all of these, just messages and things for today. So I'm very excited. Thank you all so much for joining me today. I'm going to show off my little apple tart. It's so cute, and these little jelly pastries that I made, obviously because my little kitchen witch self had to show you guys. Also, disclaimer, I know my hands, you know, they got eczema, topical steroid withdrawal, and my nails are very dirty because I've been replanting a lot of plants today, so bear with me. Very sorry. I'll let you choose your pile and then we'll get right into things. Alrighty, let's get into it. Woo. Start with pile number 1. Hello everybody that chose this beautiful black crystal for pile number 1, and welcome to your pick a card reading. I'm so excited to talk about who has put this spell on you and figure out, I'm sorry. Okay, that was like the biggest moped ever. But who has put this spell on you? Oh my god. Wow, already this energy is gorgeous. Wow. It seems like it's pretty equal. Seems like you're pretty kind of set on this person, or at least you're ignoring all these other options because they've definitely put a spell on you, and because obviously since they put a spell on you, you're going to be thinking about them all the time, so it's going to be very difficult to ignore these other options. This has made you probably think that you're the lovers, which you might just be, because we also have temperance here, and that signifies a lot of love and equal give and take. Also, this card came out, which I didn't choose any of these other cards for the other groups because I know that a lot of these are very versatile. They can go a lot of different ways, so I wanted to save those ones. But we got prominent nose for your group, so that might be a determining factor for some of you for this person, that you're like, oh, yep, I know exactly who you're talking about. Prominent just means like it's very noticeable, like maybe they have a big nose or just like an abnormal nose. I don't think that that's necessarily a bad thing. I kind of think, you know, noses they definitely make a person's face more individualistic, and I think that's really, really cool. So they definitely just have a prominent nose. Maybe it's a very beautiful nose too, and you're like, wow, how did you just are blessed and born with this, you know? Eight of Cups. Maybe they like have hidden a lot of these emotions from you. King of Cups in reverse is also kind of making me feel the same way with that too. Like they're not like very, very upfront with their emotions, which can maybe be a little bit confusing to you sometimes, but you think about them all the time, and you think about them in the sense that makes you feel like maybe they are your lover, you know, maybe they are the person that you're meant to be with. It's like 2-2-2 kind of thing. Like you might be seeing 2-2-2 a lot. I'm curious. I want to hear more about this, because this feels like a very kind of innocent love. Like this person definitely feels like they definitely have a lot of hidden love for you. They're not willing to like maybe let you know about that all the time, but definitely I can see that they are, yeah, there's a lot of love for you. Two of Wands, just looking off into the distance, holding the world in your hand. Maybe like they see a future with you. This is somebody that definitely sees you. Oh man, yeah. They're definitely blind to all their other options because they just see you as this beautiful lover, this gorgeous queen who's got the world in your hands, and could be king too. My audience is predominantly female. I mean, it's all female. It literally told me it's 100% female. So, but take it as it resonates, you know? No shame. We accept everybody. We love everybody here. So this is a safe space for everybody. Be kind to one another. All right, I'm gonna choose 5, 4, 3, 2. Ooh, okay. 1 came out already. We got brown eyes and blue eyes, so maybe their eyes are like blue, but they have a little bit of brown in them. Seductive, devil energy. Okay, so yeah, definitely like an obsession. They definitely have some sort of an addiction to you. See here, actually innocent. Okay, I want to whisk you away. So that's kind of cute. So the seduction isn't anything to be worried about, which is really nice, because the other side of this too is innocent, but it's seemingly. So I love that this came out actually innocent, which I didn't even write it that way at first either, so it's interesting that it came out that way. Brown hair, so these might be some of their features. Blue eyes, brown eyes. There's a lot of people watching, so you know there's a lot of different energies that are coming in here, but these might help to just like solidify for some of the people who are still kind of curious, but some of you guys just know immediately who this is. I'm already definitely feeling that. Aw, I want to whisk you away. I want to spoil you. Queen, king. So they definitely want to treat you like a queen or a king. Maybe that's like your kind of love language too, is like getting gifts or giving gifts. Like you might be one of those people, which perfectly fine, yo. Like everybody, if you haven't ever taken the love languages test, highly recommend it, because it will just tell you so much more about how you like to live or how you like to love other people, which I think is beautiful. And that way it kind of helps you match up with others. Like my boyfriend and my number one are quality time. So even if we're not talking to each other, because some people, their love language is communication, like they need that validation verbally, but my partner and I, it's just quality time. So we can just sit on the couch together and I just like totally am whisked away by his love, and I love that. And yeah, so yours might be gift giving. I want to whisk you away, so I love this. It's like I want to travel with you. I want to show you the world. Oh, with the world in your hand too. Maybe you want to show them parts of the world that you've seen. And I love that they're actually innocent too. Oh, you gotta work for it. Period too. There's emphasis on the period there. But you got to work for it. So maybe something happened between you guys where they just really like, because they weren't showing you this emotion, because they weren't like showing you this love, you kind of like backed away from them. You were kind of like, I don't really want this anymore, but they haven't been able to stop thinking about you since then, after you've kind of like cut it off. And so now you're like, okay, I'm thinking about this, you know, like all of this sounds beautiful, but this person is gonna have to prove that to me. Like they're literally gonna have to show me that they are a new person, that they are this lover, and that they see me as this lover, that they want to give me this equal give and take. Yeah, and you gotta work for it too. Could be you, like this could be the reverse energy for you. But with the goddess butterfly energy coming in here, I mean, come on, honey, you're definitely more like temperance energy. I'm sorry, temperance, the empress. So you're definitely intuitive. Like as I'm saying all of this stuff, oh my god. Oh, eight of cups. Didn't you already have the 8 of cups? Wow, okay. Yeah, so they definitely have all of this love to give you. The Empress energy, you're definitely intuitive though. Like you definitely, when I'm talking about this, you probably know exactly who I'm talking about right off the bat. You're very like empathetic and in tune with your emotions, which I think is why like you definitely deserve somebody that's gonna want to spoil you and treat you like the queen that you are. Because yeah, this goddess butterfly, it's like you're constantly evolving too. Like you don't stay stuck. You're constantly glowing up, becoming a much better, beautiful person with so much more love to offer. And they gotta complete, you know, they gotta fill up your cups too. They can't just take. Queen of Swords in reverse. So King of Swords in King of Cups in reverse and Queen of Swords in reverse. So maybe you guys are both kind of like peeped at each other for a little something that you've done. King of Cups is also water energy, so Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces, I believe. And then Queen of Swords is going to be your air energy, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Yeah, so this could be you and this could be your partner. This could be you and this could be your partner. Like, yeah, just maybe you cut them off really quickly too. Like you were like, okay, goodbye. Like if you're not gonna fulfill this energy that I'm putting out there, then I'm not gonna waste my time with you. And that's why like you gotta work for it when you're coming back into my energy, because you're gonna have to match it. Whew, whoa. Sorry, that just kind of like took over me for a second there. Definitely just like, you have powerful energy. So powerful. Okay, 5, 4, very, you're definitely a generous person. 2, okay, 2 of Wands again in the reverse. So you were like, I'm not waiting. I am a generous person. I know that I have a lot to give to people. And yeah, I just feel like you felt like it was kind of a waste of your time, the Hermit. So they definitely been like thinking about a lot of this. Like maybe you kind of said some shit to them too. Like there was some sort of kind of bang that kind of went out with this energy. And like they definitely see you in their future, but maybe you don't see them in your future. But I definitely have I definitely feel them taking a lot of time to think about everything that's transpired between the two of you. Knight of Swords in reverse. So they're, yeah, taking their time. Big emphasis on that. Literally, as I just said that, they are taking their sweet time. They might be air energy too. Taking their sweet time coming to you. Definitely, because they're thinking about all this. And because they're thinking about all this, they're thinking about you all the time. It's probably causing you a fucking headache because you're thinking about them all the time too. Oh my. Queen of Wands, absolutely, bitch. Stay in your power. Stay in your power. Stay in your, you gotta work for it, because you know exactly the type of energy that you deserve from people. Wands is fire. Yeah, fire. Wands is fire. So you could also be a fire sign. I don't really know. I'm not really too good with the zodiac things, honestly. But I love this energy for you because you have like goddess, intuitive energy. You're also very kind-hearted, sweet. People know that about you too. And so somebody should definitely not be taking advantage of you. Like, we don't need that kind of energy in our life. But they definitely like saw you as more of like a mean person, because you had to do what you had to do though. Like you have to set up boundaries. You can't just let people walk all over you all the time. Otherwise you're never gonna get what you want with your life. Ooh, new love. Ooh. Pile number 1, you guys might have somebody new that's coming in too. Like if you're kind of over this energy, which I'm seeing with the Queen of Swords in reverse, like the cutting off, the not seeing a future with them whatsoever, like spending your generosity elsewhere, just taking a lot of time to yourself, I do see a new love coming in that's actually gonna work for it, dude. They're actually gonna want to put in the time. They're gonna want to be that real lover and not just like any sort of like fake love, you know? Someone might come off as very, very seductive, and that might kind of steer you away at first, but maybe that's the new love that's coming in that's actually innocent. Ooh, okay, this one shut out too. I want your body. Ooh, exactly. So with that seductive energy, they're definitely gonna wanna come in there, and obviously they're gonna wanna get with your body because it's very, very beautiful. You're constantly glowing up. You're constantly getting into that newer energy. But so that might kind of steer you away, but it's actually innocent because like they're gonna recognize this shit. They're gonna want to spoil you and treat you as the queen that you are, even if you are a little bit harsh sometimes, which you have to be. And quite frankly, if somebody doesn't respect that about you, then they can fuck off. So that's the kind of energy that I'm definitely getting here for you today, pile number one. I hope that this resonated, maybe cleared a couple of things up for you. Definitely see a new love coming in. I feel this though, more for them. Like I feel like they're actually going to spoil you. They're not gonna be like this person that's maybe all walk and no emotion, no talk. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, let's maybe get a few more of these cards too. Just see if anything else wants to come out for this new love. Maybe this is a whole new person to you too. Maybe you're like, I've never even dated anybody before. And he's like, what are you talking about? But Four of Swords, so they've definitely been kept up at night thinking about you. Ooh, so maybe you just met this person and they instantly see you, and that's why they don't want to give you those emotions right away because they're brand new and they're like, I just cannot see myself giving away all of this energy right off the bat because I feel like this person definitely has been hurt before, as have you. So it's good probably just to take your time with it. Page of Cups in reverse. The World, yeah, so completion to this. Nobody like coming forward and giving you emotion, nobody giving you love offerings. I see completion to that, absolutely. Just like completion of that cycle, and just keep looking forward to it, keep manifesting. I definitely feel like you're a big manifester, and you know what you want is coming to you, and I definitely feel that. It's just, you know, maybe you're gonna have to work a little bit too, work on your shadow side. Just, yeah, take it easy, relax, enjoy this beautiful new month, October. I have my hot cocoa candle and my apple wax melt going because I just love fall. I just love the sense of fall so much. And oh yes, I just wanted to thank you all. Alrighty. Oop. Pile number two, if you chose this gorgeous Celestine crystal celestite, it's definitely more of a positive, uplifting energy. So probably just like you're very beautiful and sparkly and lovely. And I cannot wait to read who's put a spell on you. Ooh, ah. High Priestess, intuitive, bitch, you already know. Because obviously, if somebody's put a spell on you, it probably means that you're thinking about them all the time. Wow. 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 Okay. Yeah, this is better. Okay. Because it's more like a story this way. Man. So already from this, I'm getting just like not a lot of reward for your work. Not a lot of reward for your work. Not a lot of communication, clearly. Not very fulfilling, romantically, emotionally. Strength in reverse, but death to this, because I see all of this kind of energy coming to an end. I think that you've kind of already, with the High Priestess here, just automatically makes me think of the fact that you're probably very in tune with your emotions, and you're very in tune, Queen of Coins, with what you want. But I don't know that this person has necessarily saw that kind of energy for you. So let me get some more clarifiers. Ace of Swords in reverse, definitely just not feeling very clear. communication though. So that could obviously also be the issue. So that's not always a bad thing with somebody having bad communication. Oh shit, look at this, literally. 7 of Cups in reverse twice. Damn, so they're trying to put a lot of emphasis on that. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. So you have the 8 of Coins and the 9 of Pentacles, both in reverse. 5 of Cups. So, okay. Maybe they're just not like getting a lot from you because, yeah. So not clear communication, maybe no communication. Maybe you guys aren't even speaking right now, but you're just thinking a lot about them because they're thinking a lot, clearly, about you. I feel like, okay. Strength in reverse again. Wow. I love whenever Spirit is just like, listen to me. Okay, so definitely like, not a very empowered energy. I'm feeling like they just kind of stunted. What's that? Wanted you to grow, but boy, you wasn't burning. Everything you are made you everything you aren't. So you wanted a person to grow, but you just did not see them like budding at all. Like there was just no emotion. Like everything that you found out about them maybe was just not precisely what you wanted. And that's okay. Like obviously there was kind of a lot of things that maybe didn't quite fulfill you, but I think what Spirit wants you to know is to just kind of take the things that maybe were fulfilling and write those down. Like keep track of those. Keep track of the things that you do actually want in a relationship, because I just feel like, you know, that will leave you closer to a death of this situation. Like you're not gonna have to be around this anymore because, yeah, clear communication is coming. You're intuitive. Maybe you see this coming too. Like maybe you were like, wow, we really do need to talk about these things. You know, how are we going to grow together if we don't discuss maybe like sexual desires too? Like the different things that you like to do in the bedroom could have been an issue. Like difference in kinks. Yeah, unbalanced. Justice though, that's good. With the Justice and the Death card, I definitely see like this is coming to an end, like indecisiveness. Ooh, maybe there's a couple people here that like, ooh, yeah, that could be the case. Like there's definitely a couple of people who maybe you cut off, maybe you had to be a little bit harsher with because it just wasn't a very balanced energy. Strength in reverse. She's like petting the lion, taming the lion, and upside down it's like I feel like it would be the opposite of that. Like you're not really being able to like tame the relationship, tame this person the way that you want them to. Again, goes along with like the stunted growth. Like, wanted you to grow, but boy, you wasn't budding. So maybe there's another person that's gonna come in here that maybe fulfills that a little bit more, but maybe the people that are just like in your life right now just aren't really satisfying you, and that's okay because again, you got Death, you got Justice. So I feel like, you know, it's coming. A wish is coming. All of your hard work is going to pay off, even though you feel like maybe it hasn't been. Like maybe you've been manifesting a lot and just a lot of things, like especially romance and stuff, and it just has not been coming in for you. And that's okay. It takes time. It takes Spirit time to really, really perfect the person for us. And if they don't know what to go off of, that's why I'm saying like write down traits too, because if they don't know what to go off of, then they're kind of like, huh? Like what else? What else do I need to know? What else do I need to look out for you? All right, let's see. Sparkly eyes, ooh, wicked smile. I want to apologize, I feel bad. Kiss me underneath the moonlight, romance blossoming, and brown eyes. Wow, so yeah, maybe this is all that's going through this person's head is like, how can I come back through? How can I like try this again and be more balanced? I mean, clearly they feel bad because it just was not balanced whatsoever. Like, again, it could just be the communication though, like with this romance blossoming and kiss me under the moonlight and like sparkly eyes. Like I feel bad, I want to apologize means that like he does maybe, but maybe that's another thing too, is like they say that they want to apologize, but then there's like the lack of action, there's like the wicked smile, so they could be like hidden intentions, kind of like moon energy, which is causing this indecisiveness. Like, do you want to get back together with them? Do you not? But romance blossoming could mean like, boy, he wasn't budding before, or she or they weren't budding before, but now it's starting. Like now it's like this romance is sort of starting to take off, and that could be with another person too. This definitely is more of like getting your shit together card too. They're definitely just not feeling strong enough though to like make an advance towards you, because they know that they've spilled kind of all of these cups, and obviously like they want to kiss you under the moonlight, they want to be more romantic, and they might have brown sparkly eyes and like this wicked enchanting smile, but maybe that's just not for you anymore, because it just wasn't very fulfilling whatsoever. Again, I just keep getting like, it's not fulfilling, not fulfilling, not fulfilling. Like it just keeps coming into my brain. I get it, okay? I want more. Let's hear some more. I wrote a lot of these cards, so I kind of had it perfect for picking, but I'll shuffle it again. Here we go. Innocent seemingly. Yeah, so this person definitely feels more seemingly innocent. Like they come off with like these sparkly eyes, but they do like with promises of like this romance, but maybe it's not something that like ever came through for you, and you're just kind of over it. Okay, yeah, I kind of want those ones. I wanted the top one. So brown hair, okay, brown eyes, brown hair, green eyes, could have hazel if it's a mixture of both for some of you. I want to hear you, see you, feel you. Prominent nose, again, red hair, okay, manipulative. Damn, okay. When I was writing this card too, I wanted to put at the bottom, love you, but I just didn't really feel that energy from this. This was like there's like a I want your body kind of card, but this one's more like it's definitely like a romantic sort of, maybe in the bedroom was very, very fulfilling, but everything else was just like emotionally it wasn't there, communication wasn't there, like maybe there was just a lot of like fighting, manipulation, like making you feel like gaslighting, like the problems that you have were actually just on you, like you shouldn't have those problems because it's your fault, rather than like, well, you just shouldn't be doing this shit to me, you idiot. Like, and it's definitely like, I want to hear you, see you, feel you. So it's definitely very, very, very physical. Like maybe this romance is just physical, and that's why it's so enticing, because it's manipulation. Like it's like, I don't know, it's seemingly innocent. Exactly, like I wrote it all out here. It's seemingly innocent, but it's more manipulation. Like he has a wicked smile and these sparkly eyes that just kind of draw you in. Like maybe the sex is really, really good, but it's just justice and a death to this. Like that's what I'm seeing is what needs to happen, because it's not emotionally fulfilling. And then bam, you know what, you write down those traits. You're like, you know what, this person, do like a pros and cons list. Like this person had all of these things going for them, but at the same time, like this just really wasn't hitting it for me. And when I say make a pros and cons list, I know some of you out there are going to be like, okay, Anais, I hear you, I know what I'm supposed to do, but then you're not going to do it. I was you too, bitch. Okay, I did that exact same thing. I was like, I don't need this. But the thing is that it just makes you realize faster like what you do and what you don't actually want. Like it's not here to give you more work, it's actually here to like just bring in what you want faster, so then you actually end up doing less work. Does that make sense? Because literally I should have listened to that advice weeks ago. I would have been in just a much, much better mood. Yeah, precisely. The Lovers, like it's just like a promise of romance, but with this Four of Wands in reverse, it's just not twin flame. It feels very, very karmic. But you're the Queen of Wands, bitch, okay? You know how to get somebody that is not going to keep you up at night, that's not going to keep you up at night and make you like think about this all the time and just cry to yourself. Like you're not just gonna be left hanging, which I kind of like that visualization. You're going to be able to find the lovers that actually are going to fulfill you for real, like, and give you a twin flame relationship, a soulmate relationship, if that's what you believe in, over this karmic idiot. Honestly, idiot, yeah. Enjoy your spilled cups, bitch. We're over you. Okay, but I love you all so much. I hope that this provided you with some clarity. Please feel free to leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed. I love all of your comments. Honestly, makes my fucking day, y'all. Makes my day. And I just want to say that I love you. You are beautiful. You don't deserve this, motherfucker, okay? Like, clearly you can do better, so I want to see you do better, bitch. Prove to me you can do better, bitch. It's a challenge, okay? But I love you. Have a beautiful rest of your day, and goodbye. Hello to those of you who chose this beautiful little potion bottle filled with playing cards. I'd love to see who put a spell on you today. All right, let's see. I'm excited. Get right into it. Ooh. Knight of Wands, Judgment in the reverse, Nine of Wands. Those both kind of sound pretty similar. Knight of Swords. Ooh, damn. Definitely a couple of people have put a spell on you. There's definitely competing energy because you're the Queen of Wands. You have a lot going for you. Clearly, people are going to want to compete for you. I see that already. Nine of Wands, like, definitely just a lot of, you've definitely put a lot of hard work into yourself, putting a lot of mental, like glowing up mentally and glowing up physically. I definitely see that, and there's more success on the horizon for you. If, like, I literally already see that there's success for you, and I just see even more when it comes to how you are looking, and you just have this beautiful Queen of Wands energy. So you might be, wow, this is kind of similar to the last group too. A lot of cups in reverse. Judgment in the reverse too. So maybe indecisiveness, but Queen of Wands. Wands is fire signs. Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. I'm not very good at zodiac. I'm very sorry, everybody. But yeah, a lot of a similar energy. Yeah, definitely. A lot of reversals though from the last group. King of Pentacles in the reverse, so just kind of like taking a lot of energy. I think because you're thinking about these people so much, it's just taking a lot of your energy away from your work, quite frankly. And I see you as the type of person that's more like into your job, I feel, than a lot of romance. This could be friendships too, honestly, that's coming through here, but curiouser and curiouser. I want these messages too before I really go ham. Indecisiveness. Maybe you can't make a decision between the two people. One of them you're kind of more interested in, I feel like, but the other one I feel maybe just keeps surprising you. One of them maybe has their shit together a little bit better than the other one. One of them maybe fills more of your cups than the other one. One of them might be better in the bedroom than the other one. I'm gonna take those two because they wanted to come out. Wow, somebody here wants to propose to you. Somebody here definitely could see you, like, see marrying you in the future, taking it as far as marriage, because definitely wife material, like, especially if you're successful. Maybe you're definitely successful in your job. I just said maybe and then I said definitely, but whoa. All right, a lot of energy coming out. I don't know, this might be too much. We'll save these ones if they want to come out later. But bubbly energy, let's play dress up. So I definitely see somebody here very good in the bedroom, very good with role playing, blossoming romance. So there might be a newer energy here that you're kind of Put your dukes up, stand your ground. Yeah, definitely. So somebody here is like, maybe definitely not as good as the other person. Somebody here actually like has more bubbly energy, like very romantic, magical. They want to like take you to magical lands. They want to go on honeymoon with you. They want to marry you. Black hair, blonde hair. Okay, I'm definitely seeing 2 different energies here for you. But this could be, I don't know, maybe not for all of you. I want your body. Warm energy, sexy, dream of me. So you might dream of this person. You might dream of both of them, honestly, because I can see you dreaming of the one person, like maybe more sexual dreams, like I want your body, let's play dress up. They're very, very good at sex. But then I also see this other person that's maybe more romantic, more like wistful, bubbly, fun. They have a very they have a warm, sexy energy to them, but it's a little bit more hidden, whereas this person's more upfront about that. Blonde hair, black hair, put your dukes up, stand your ground. So when you do make a decision between these 2 people, between these 2 energies, definitely put your dukes up and stand your ground. Okay, and I am gonna take, I don't know how many it was. I'll just take this many because I want more information. Wicked smile. Yeah, absolutely. Go down, go down, go down. I wanna see you go to town. You uplift me, make a wish, brown eyes. Okay, so with this go down, go to town, maybe this person like is very, very good at giving head in the bedroom, so going down, and so that's what's kind of like keeping you more whisked away with them, versus this other person, like maybe you haven't slept with them yet, so you don't really know for sure if they're going to be as good as this person, but they definitely already have other better energy. Maybe they're not as good as this person either at first in the bedroom because they're a little bit more nervous, but I definitely see the sex being a lot more intimate, a lot more romantic. So let me kiss you head to toe. With the blossoming romance, like, oh, that's just such wistful energy. Like they just want to make you feel like sensual all over your body rather than just like in one location. They might have brown eyes, black hair. This other one might have blonde hair. You know, take it as it resonates. Make a wish is definitely saying like, if this energy hasn't come in yet, if you just make that wish and you just take a little bit of time to like really decide on like, do I really want this or do I want this more? You know, whatever you wish is your command. Like the universe is willing to give you whatever you want, but they want to steer you towards, you know, more different possibilities too, because maybe this person isn't necessarily the best person for you, and maybe you haven't met this other person yet, and they're kind of saying like, hey, there's other options out here that are waiting for you if you just kind of tell this person goodbye for a little bit. Maybe definitely just like not emotionally fulfilling. I'm not seeing a lot of emotional fulfillment from this one person, but sexually, like they got it going on. And you know, sometimes emotional things can be worked on. It really, really depends on the situation that you're in, and how you feel, but trust your intuition. Like if you feel like you could do better, then honey, like you can definitely do better. Okay, I'm getting more cards too. 4 of Cups upright, 3 of Cups in reverse. So definitely, yeah, death in reverse. Death in the reverse, definitely seeing blossoming newness coming in, newness. So an end to this 3 of Cups energy, end to this third party. All the focus is going to be on this King of Wands, because look at this, it's a total match to your Queen of Wands energy, of course. 4 of Cups upright, you just have to be patient. You have to know what you want. You got to put your emotion out there, and this person is just, yeah, gonna fall head over heels for you. Wow, look at this, beautiful. The Fool with the Emperor and the King of Wands. Passionate, fiery, like passionate, fiery energy together. So don't even worry about like if the sex is good with just one person. Like sex can be good with a lot of people, and sex is something that's malleable, like more malleable than some other parts of us. So like you guys can kind of make it mesh together, like taking 2 chunks of Play-Doh and shoving them together. Like maybe they don't fit perfectly at first, but the more you roll them together, you know, the better that they fit with one another. So Fool energy, hopeless romantic, that's instantly what I attributed it with. So if you want more of a romance, you want more of like a romantic relationship, then definitely I see this person coming in that's more of the Emperor, like a little bit cocky maybe sometimes, but definitely bubbly, knows what he wants, isn't gonna make you like wait too long for once he's here. Like, he's gonna come in with that cup, he's gonna come in hot, and you better be ready for it, okay? Because it's going to be a beautiful, beautiful new energy. Wow, how fun is that? I love this for you. Please let me know if this resonated. I love hearing resonation stories and just what's going on. I love all of you and I care for all of you so much. Seriously, from the bottom of my fucking heart, I thank every single one of you just for showing up today, for being here, for existing on this planet with me at the same time. How cool is that? But yes, I love you all so much. I hope you have a spectacular rest of your day, and maybe go listen to Go to Town by Doja Cat and have some fun. Goodbye. Hello, those of you who choose pile number 4, this cute little unicorn. My little sparkly unicorns definitely are the people that chose this group. You're magical, you're intuitive, mysterious, and I can't wait to see who put a spell on you. Wow, I love this. This one's so positive already. Like, I just see justice, and end to those like sleepless nights where you're just kind of laying awake maybe to yourself and crying. Maybe this person in the past just was not matching you like intuitively. They just weren't very in sync with you. But with the 4 of Wands coming in and the King of Coins and justice, I definitely see, and the 10 of Wands in reverse even, like it's just a putting an end to all of this like work, like all of this waiting. 4 of Wands represents like twin flame energy to me because it's like the 2-2, 11-11, just matching perfectly with this King of Coins. Definitely somebody, well, at least this person, I keep forgetting, it's like this person put a spell on you. So you might think of this person as your soulmate, they might think of you as their soulmate. Justice, it's just like a very easy relationship, I feel like, between the two of you. Like, neither of you really have to put in a lot of work. It's just already kind of there for you. Like, King of Coins, both of you, maybe one of you, maybe the other one, I don't really know, could represent this energy, which is just like very, very work centered. You love to make the coin, you love to make that money, which clearly, who doesn't? 9 of Coins upright versus the 9 of Coins in reverse. I don't know, I want some clarifiers for that. I'm not really too sure what this means, but I definitely see justice to this. Like, the Magician, like, not really syncing up with somebody intuitively. So this could have been your past. Oh, the instructions. So maybe you need a little bit more instruction as to like who this is to kind of help you out a little bit, as do I. Queen of Cups in reverse, the High Priestess in reverse. I take these ones more like upright as well for your energy. The Queen of Swords in the reverse. So you're definitely just like a big sweetheart, have a lot of emotion, a lot of intuition, or maybe you're just learning about intuition, so maybe you actually don't. But I definitely see wish fulfillment coming in, Aquarius. Maybe you're just getting into manifesting and you're not really like seeing the results right away, but they're definitely coming. Like, the universe is wanting to grant you this beautiful wish. 3 of Cups upright, the Moon in reverse, so hidden truths coming out. The Lovers in the reverse, Queen of Wands in the reverse. Wow, with all of this Queen energy, could be like a lot of different people thinking about you too. Like, 3 people, could be Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups, and Queen of Wands. Their energy kind of represented here. With the 3 of Pentacles, or the it could be all of you too, because with the 3 of Cups I see like third-party situations. Maybe you're in a polyamorous relationship with 2 other people, and this is just kind of the energy that it's been recently. Like, all of you are just kind of a little bit off your element, and it's kind of throwing off this love a little bit. Because with the Lovers in reverse and hidden emotions, hidden feelings, like,
this is a lot of confusing energy. I just see a lot of like confusion to be quite frank. Like my intuition would be flip the fuck upside down if I had all of these people competing for my love too. And so I definitely see like there's a lot of energy coming in, even if you're like a female who's not like into other females. It could just be like the males that you attract maybe have a little bit more feminine energy, which that's chill, dude. Whatever you like, you know. I like, wow, there's a lot of things just getting poured out here, so we'll just take it all, whatever. Kiss me under the moonlight. I want to apologize. Blonde hair. I love you. Sugar plum fairy vibes. Okay. Warm energy. So this could be one. Sugar plum fairy. They're very, very sweet. They could have blonde hair. They could definitely be in love with you. Like, could be more of an ex energy because they want to apologize. Maybe you had some sort of a falling out. Kiss me under the moonlight. They definitely want more of like romance with the sugar plum fairy vibes. This could be how they feel about you too. It's just you're very, very sweet and magical. Like I kind of said, like you're kind of mysterious, like mythical, because you're so magical and sparkly, and just like I bet you smell really good too. Dream of me. Warm, sexy energy. I want your body, so I feel bad. I want to hear you, see you, feel you. Wicked smile. You uplift me. Put your dukes up. Stand your ground. Let me kiss you head to toe. There's so much energy coming in here. Like, I see so many people that just have this spell on you because everybody wants this beautiful sugar plum fairy, like, vibes. Like, people want to fucking marry you. They want to take you away. Like somebody over here that has like warmer, sexier energy that maybe just wants you more for your body. Like they feel bad because they just kind of want you more for your body. They have more of a manipulative sort of wicked energy to them. So that's why like Spirit is trying to tell you, like, put your dukes up, stand your ground for this person. But this person, on the other hand, seems more like in it for the love and for the romance, like the bubbly energy. Let's play dress up. So they still are, this clarifying aspect of this person might be that they want like to role play in the bedroom. They might have black hair, make a wish, so go down, and brown eyes. So with the go down, go down, go down, I want to see you go to town. They definitely make a wish, because if you want like this person, they definitely will be yours, because I feel like they're definitely wanting you too. And maybe you don't, like maybe there's so much energy coming at you that it's kind of hard to decipher who is exactly who. But this is kind of my interpretation of your energy that's coming in here. Like you might be indecisive between these two energies. Did you get the moon in reverse? So there's definitely hidden truths coming out in this reading for you, or maybe just in general IRL. A lot of hidden energy. Somebody that's definitely more willing to put in the work for you though. Somebody that's like actually wish fulfillment, very, very bubbly, uplifting energy. Or maybe they think you have very bubbly and uplifting energy, maybe vice versa. Like that's why it's just really, really easy to kind of like feel this person out and decipher them from the rest, because you just kind of have this matching beautiful with the star and make a wish. Like literally, honey, this person is yours. They're already there for you. Like the universe is like, please just put in your wish for this person. Like we want to grant it. Like the magical lands to go, the magical lands we go. So definitely feeling more like somebody here wants to propose. Maybe multiple people want to propose to you. Multiple people want to take it to the next level, which would be very, very hard to discern between them. Jesus Christ. The Lovers in reverse though, like I'm just definitely sensing this type of this type of person that's just like more in it for the body than in it for the romance and the love. And then I'm sensing more of this person that's more in it for the romance and more in it for the love. But it would definitely be so fucking hard to tell the difference between these two energies, because especially if you're under a love spell of both of them, then it's just so much conflicting energy. I recommend clearing your love spells because it might give you a clearer head on what energy you actually want versus what energy is more devil-like and which energy is more like actually Four of Wands, twin flame, soulmate meant for you, you know? Like, you're putting in so much work into this. Maybe you're like really like, maybe this person is like heavily manifesting you, and so it's kind of putting a block on this person that you want to bring in. So that's another reason to kind of like clear your love spells, and you can do that easily by taking salt baths, prayer if you like to pray, particularly to Archangel Michael. That's who I had to pray to recently to kind of help me, but it's all depending on what you kind of prefer. You can probably do like some smudging. Why can't I think of other things? Just like imagining this like voodoo doll. This is what I did because I don't really like to create actual voodoo dolls. I just kind of make the voodoo doll in my head, which is interesting, but I imagine myself like stuffing it with all of the intentions that I want to put in it. So clearing this love energy, I usually do like return to sender, so it returns the energy back to the sender and it kind of sends them a little bit off the rocker rather than having you. And then you have to imagine yourself sewing up that voodoo doll, pinning their name to it, and then like burning it or throwing it away, you know? Like, obviously we don't want to bring a person any harm, but we just want to remove their intentions from our life. Maybe just bury it, maybe don't burn it. That might not be very good if we do that. Eight of Cups upright. Yeah, I definitely see somebody that's more willing to work for this. That's not like constantly just dropping their shit. You know, like they're actually going to be able to follow through. They're going to be able, like, you're definitely victorious. Like, I see this as like this person like is putting a lot of work into you and you're putting a lot of work into them. Like maybe you're both manifesting each other, which I think is beautiful. And the second that you make this wish, you know, the second that you stand your ground, you put your dukes up, this person is just gonna come flying in. Yeah, Hermit, King of Wands, Five of Cups, and Nine of Cups. So I definitely see you moving from this type of energy that's more like, oh, like, here are all the things that I've lost, to, oh, look at, here are all the things that I still have. And then it's just, the emotions just absolutely gonna multiply. This King of Wands is gonna come flying in, ready to willing to offer you this romance, this beautiful new life. Wow, hold on, let me see here. I just love too, like, the comparison. Like, you can definitely see the comparison between these two people. Like, this guy's constantly just kind of falling through with what he wants to do, whereas this person, this King of Wands, is like actually doing the heavy lifting. Like, he's actually fighting off these other people, and he's like, look at them staring at each other. You know, it's interesting that it came out in this way, like the way that they're looking at each other, because he can just tell, he's like, I know I'm gonna come out on top, I know I'm gonna be victorious, and you're just gonna keep dropping your shit, buddy. Yeah, because this newer person has done more of the inner work. Like, they've done a lot more, maybe spiritual healing if that's important to you, mental healing, just like clarity. Like, they've done a lot more work behind the scenes than this other person has. Like, yeah, wow, that was, whew. That took so much out of me because there's so much energy here. Like, that was crazy. The competition, there's definitely gonna be some heavy competition between these two. And I think you need to stand your ground. I think you need to stand by your man. You need to say, like, hey, I'm not willing to accept this kind of fuck shit from you anymore. You're just constantly dropping it. And this new guy, he's romantic. Like, he, she, they, whatever you prefer. Like, they show me the love that I actually want, the love that I actually deserve, and all you do is cloud up my fucking intuition and fuck up my view of love, quite frankly. Wow. Whew. Oh my god. Okay. I feel like sometimes whenever I do these readings, it's like I'm possessed, but it's like like a good possession. It's like I'm not possessed. Like I'm still in control. I'm still like saying these things, but it just is, it's the fact that it's flowing through me. Like it's not like I have to try, but I don't know. It's very, very, very strange. Anyways, I love you all so, so much. Wow, I need a drink. That was intense. I hope that this brought you some more clarity, some more decisiveness, because bitch, you got it going on. You know exactly what you deserve, and you're gonna fucking get it. The second that you make that wish, it's just gonna come to you. Wow, like, your energy is beautiful. Please, please, please share that with us. I'd love to see what you have to comment about, or just like, you know, anything. How's your day going, you know? Okay, I love you so, so much. I hope that you have a beautiful, beautiful rest of your day. Your energy is incredible, bitch. Please share that with us. Please, 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 because I want to know your secrets, okay? I love you. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Goodbye. Hello, pile number 5. For those of you who chose this beautiful stone elephant, this is your reading, my gentle souls, my beautiful empaths. Very, very strong individuals though already. I'm standing up right now. I gotta sit down, but I had to get some wine, y'all. That last group, whoo, took a lot out of me. Okay. Just kidding. This is the blood of my enemies. I'm kidding. It's red Merlot. I've just recently gotten into wine, so let's see the type of energies that's coming in here for you. Bitch, stay on your coin. Number 1, indecisiveness again. Probably 3 of coins in reverse, 5 of wands in the reverse, Ace of Cups in reverse. Already seeing a little bit of a lack of emotion, so that's kind of maybe what's steering you away from this. The Hierophant, maybe somebody didn't commit. There was a lack of commitment here. So they could have like lacked on the proposal. They could have slacked on just even starting to date you in general, or even making a move. Like there's a lot that could potentially be from that. 3 of Wands in the reverse. Maybe this person was very indecisive towards you. Like they just could not make a decision of whether or not they wanted to offer you this love. And eventually, okay, all of these ones kind of wanted to come out, so I'm taking them. Eventually, they wanted maybe to give you this love, but just too wimpy. Ace of Wands, slow moving energy because it's in the reverse. Yeah, blind indecisiveness, just kind of like maybe you have a lot of options around you and it kind of steered them away, because all that they could see are these options. But I definitely see like a cycle coming to an end here, so that could be this relationship too. Wow, a lot of these groups had a lot of cycles ending too. Like maybe there was a lot of conflict between the two of you. Whoa, we got 5 of Wands reversed twice. Wow, this almost happened in every single group. I tell you, like my intuition has been going crazy recently. It's this month. I love October. Okay, but 5 of Wands in the reverse. Let me look at this upright because I want to kind of sense more of what's going on here. Competition. So I definitely see a lot of people competing for you. Maybe this person thinks that there's a lot of people competing for you, when in reality, like there wasn't. Like you were just kind of waiting for this person, but maybe you made it kind of seem like there was a lot of people competing for you. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, so maybe it's been steering you away from your work. Maybe like they feel like you've been taking them kind of away from their work a little bit, and it's making them a little bit mad. Okay, sure. I'd love to get more information. Seductive, devil energy, okay. I feel bad. Budding, romance blossoming. So maybe when something was like just starting, they kind of like cut it off. you gotta work for it. So if they want to come back, I'm definitely seeing that they gotta work for it. I'm here for you always. Friendship energy. Wait for me, please. You're mine. Possessive. Mad at you. Brown hair. The love is real. Okay. Manipulative. Actually innocent. So maybe in the past they were kind of like mad at you, like they were very manipulative with their emotions, which made you kind of more mad at them. But now, and that probably made you want to cut them off because you just didn't want to deal with it anymore. And so they are like, wow, this woman is really heartless. Like she's really more, or this person is really, really heartless. Like they're more involved in their work than they are with me. They don't want to take it to this next level, but maybe you did really want to take it to the next level, but they just weren't really like kind of showing up for you. Like they just kind of kept up with their manipulative player ways. Like I feel like juggling, like there was a lot of juggling going on. Like between you and maybe somebody else. Your mind though, definitely a lot of possessive energy. The love is real though, and it's actually innocent. So maybe this seductive energy is actually changing for the better. I could see this person like actually feeling very bad, and you gotta work for it. So maybe they're willing to put in the work for this because like they know that they're just always gonna be a part of your life. Like they know that they're always just gonna be like there for you, and they want you to wait for them. Like they want you to wait until they kind of get their shit together a little bit. But whether you wait for them or not is really up to you. It's your free will. Let's get more information on kind of the person that they're gonna be. I just don't really see them as like immediately being the most fulfilling. Wow. Okay. Temperance came out in the reverse, so this could again be a past energy because it did come out first. So it could have been like in the past it just wasn't very balanced, give and take, love relationship. But because they go in hermit mode, because they do a lot of work on themselves, eventually, wow. Judgment in reverse, the Tower in reverse. So good changes, good shaking of structures, like endings that probably needed to happen for the better, putting in this work, doing a lot of manifesting, working, spiritual growth. Definitely see that. Maybe still more of a karmic relationship, but I could still see them being like a very, very fulfilling relationship for you. But it's really up to you. Like it's really up to you. And I'm still gonna recommend like clearing this love spell that somebody has on you. Clear your love spell somebody has on you, because it might be a little bit manipulative. And I don't want you to get into anything before you're ready for it, okay? Let's just be honest here. Like, you could do better than this person too. I definitely see that. The Fool in reverse, the Four of Cups in reverse. This love offering might not ever come in either. Like they might have you waiting for a long time before. And I feel like you're just kind of over it. I feel like you might be getting to the phase where you're just kind of over it. Like you might be a hopeless romantic, but I see you kind of setting that aside. Because again, like these obsessive thoughts about this person could also not be from you. Like you could also just not even want them whatsoever. And it makes you feel like you want them because they have put this love spell on you, whether it be intentional or unintentional. If you want to clear it, honey, take that salt bath, Epsom salts, sit in the moonlight, really cleanse yourself, ground yourself, go outside, because you are the Queen of Pentacles, bitch. Doesn't matter if they think you view as the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You have your shit together. Focus on your work. That's what I'm hearing. Like, you need to just kind of focus less on this love life and more on this work life that's coming in. Ten of Swords. Yeah, because this person's been causing you a lot of pain. Like, it just seems very cyclic. Like, Ace of Wands, you want more passion. You have this very, very fiery, passionate energy to you, and it's just kind of being wasted on this person. Like, it's like time after time after time, they just kind of keep proving to be the same person over and over and over again. Like, they're very manipulative. Maybe the love is real. Maybe they're actually innocent and they don't mean to manipulate you, but they still do, and it still like affects you and hurts your feelings. And yeah, maybe it's like whenever this romance begins to blossom too is the second that they kind of hang it up and they're like, I'm done, you know? And And it's like, what the fuck do you mean? 10 of coins in the reverse. Do we have the, I don't even know. Everything's, oh yeah, we do. 10 of coins in the reverse. I knew it. 2 of them again. That's crazy. 10 of coins upright. Just like happiness, joy, like children. Definitely more like marriage potential. The Hierophant too upright is more marriage potential. So when I see these things reversed, it just kind of shows me like they could become this person, but it's just gonna take so much time, and it's gonna take a lot out of you. And I'd much rather see you putting your energy towards something that you're actually passionate about, towards something that you actually deserve in a romantic relationship, to be quite frank with you, to get into your powerful self, to be your powerful self, because prove this bitch wrong. Like, even though you don't owe anything to them, you really don't even have to prove them wrong, quite frankly, if you don't want to. But I'm just saying that, like, prove wrong, bitch. You don't need them. You really don't. Like, the reason why you're thinking about them so frequently and dreaming about them potentially and seeing their name everywhere isn't because like you actually want them. It's literally just because they've put a spell on you, and now you gotta break that shit. Okay, last little bit here. Let's see. Jeez, yeah, these are definitely coming up a lot today. King of Swords, you gotta be a bitch, honestly. Like, and that's not a bad thing. Instructions manual. So maybe you need some help on like learning how to say no to people, learning how to not be like, because I was a doormat for so long. I would let people just walk all over me and I just take it. And then finally it's like the switch flipped in my brain and I went off on people because I realized that I deserved so much fucking more than these people were trying to make it seem like I deserved, you know? Like, who knows what you deserve besides you, you know? You know fully that you've been put through all of this shit, you know? This could be like a friend too, honestly, but with the Hierophant in a reverse and like, I don't know, like, could be somebody that you're living with in close proximity. 4 of Swords, just less sleepless nights about this. Sit on your coin. You're going to be saving a bunch of your money because maybe you're spending it all on this person, trying to keep them around because one of their love languages might be like gift receiving or whatever. Very, very specific, very, very weird. I don't see them in your future, dude. I see you focusing more on your coin and harvesting that money, because that money is gonna last longer than this relationship, to be quite frank. And you gotta be a bitch sometimes, okay? It's fine to be a bitch sometimes because you know what you deserve ultimately, and you should not be afraid to get that shit. Yeah. You know, they could be putting in that work though too. This situation could really go 2 ways, but it really, really, really depends on your strategic, logical, removed approach and view of this person. It cannot be based on gushy-ushy feelings, because that's how the manipulation gets you, you know? You really, really have to look at it from a logical perspective. Take a step back, view this person for what they really, really are. Look at all of these things that they really have to offer you. And if it's not a lot, then honey, we're walking. These boots are made for walking. That's just what I'll do. Someday these boots are gonna walk all over you. Because goodbye, honey. Green eyes. Ooh, so this might be a new person coming in with black hair, green eyes. To magical lands we go. That's just like happily ever after to me. More happily ever after. Bubbly energy. Let's play dress up. I love you. Wow. This is like a whole separate energy. This person is like a lot, very, very similar energy to the previous group number 4. It's kind of like you guys are like similar paths that are slightly different. I don't know, like, let's see here. Goddess butterfly energy. This is definitely you. You might have blonde hair. They might have people onto your dream of me. So this person that's coming in, you might see them in your dreams before you actually manifest them in real life, but I see you putting in a lot of work to actually manifest this person that's going to give you exactly what you deserve. Some of the key attributes to them could be green eyes and black hair. This could be the other person too, but this could be this new energy that's coming in. Bubbly energy. Let's play dress up. So I think I already said this, but role playing. They could be into role playing in the bedroom. They could, this is a new interpretation for this, but I don't know if this is one of your fantasies. This is one of my fantasies, so that's why I just thought of it and I'm gonna bring it up. But buying a dress for you and like putting it on your bed, like buying you a brand new pair of shoes and leaving you a note with some roses that says like, hey, I want you to wear this tonight because I'm gonna take you to a very nice restaurant. I see that with this too. With the I love you too. This is genuine energy. Like, dream of me. You might be dreaming of this person. If it's a scenario where this person actually is more redeemable, then they might come back as more of this like bubbly energy that's very, very straightforward with you, that knows that they love you, knows that they want to actually marry you. And then when this is about to happen, you might be seeing a lot of dreams about them. You might be dreaming about both of these people already, because obviously if they have a spell on you, then that means that they're thinking about you constantly, which means that they're going to manifest in your dreams, because, you know, energy is like this flowing thing. It's not like, I don't know. It's hard to explain, but you're definitely this goddess butterfly energy. You're constantly leveling up, constantly glowing up. You're beautiful, beautiful. Aphrodite, like I just see Aphrodite, the picture of her like in the shell, naked, where it's just like, damn, she got that body. So I could see you as like that, but also you have the romance, the like the love in your brain, the passion, the fire. Like, people are just so attracted to you, and I can see why. Like, it's literally the same thing with the last pile. Like, just a lot of energy, a lot of people. Just Hanged Man in reverse. This card just really stuck out to me too. Bounding. They came bounding over. I'm gonna put that in here because it's really funny. It's one of my favorite videos ever. But you might be into bondage in the bedroom too, like the Hanged Man. You might like to tie people up. They're definitely gonna, you gotta work for it though. This person is going, if they want to come back to you ever and be a completely changed person, they are going to have to go into themselves and really make some big spiritual shifts. They're going to have to fucking hang themselves out to dry for days and see more of their like dark side to them. Like like they're missing it almost, and they're being manipulative, and they have to realize that. So whether you have to be the bitch and tell them that, and you know what, you gotta fucking, because people need to hear this in their lifetime, and sometimes it's those.
Hi Pile 5, I'm very sorry about that. So technology has been very weird with me recently for some reason. Don't know if you know what the fuck that means, but because somebody said that it means something, like if technology is just kind of going all out of whack, like, I forget. I wish I would have wrote it down. I told myself too when I heard it that I should have write it down. Okay, Anais, you're thinking way too fast for myself to think. I don't know. Okay.
The song that I got without even shuffling too, baby, I don't need no one else. So hurry, cause I need some help. And I've been waiting patiently, because I need you here with you and me. That was totally off key, but what? It's by Ariana Grande. Oh, Thinking About You. You need to go listen to that, because I think it'll just make you feel so in your feels, like Thinking About You by Ariana Grande. I'm thinking about you, I'm just thinking about you. I love that song so much. I think it's so beautiful, and It definitely always gets me in my feels too. Queen of Cups, literally, yes. You're definitely the queen of emotions. Like, you have so much emotion and love. Definitely super, super empathetic too. Whenever I see this goddess energy, it's like you definitely can pick up on other people's emotions too. And you just have a lot of emotion, have a lot of passion. You might be into writing, because she's holding a quill and a book, and so you might be like a writer, or you might like to journal your emotions too, or you might write stories that are very emotional or have emotional connections to you in some way, shape, or form. If you do write stories, I'd love to read them. If you're willing to share them with us, like, please shout out your book or your poetry or your page, whatever the fuck. I'd love to check it out. So, cool. I'm sure everybody would love to support you as well. Justice, yes, exactly. Justice is coming to this situation. I see, like, you're getting exactly what you deserve. Like, your angels, your guides have your back. They definitely have heard you, your cry. Like, if you do even cry, I don't know, but like a cry for help too, even if it's just emotionally, like, they just can really, really sense that energy that you're just waiting for that justice. Like, wow, okay, sure. 7 of Cups, yes. I think, let me see, hold on. There's way too much going on here now. Everything is just buried. Okay, whatever, fuck it. Okay, but 7 of Cups, 6 of Coins, and the 8 of Wands. So you're very, very giving. You're very, very generous, especially with your emotions. I love to see this card as, like, you just kind of have everything on your sleeve. Like, you're a very open book. Maybe you're into social media, you're an influencer, you blog a lot. That could be, maybe you're interested in starting a blog. I think I would if I were you, because you just have a lot to offer people. You're just so open, and I think that your stories and your emotions could really, really help other people heal too. Passion, I just see so much passion for you, and passionate about like your generosity. Like, people just, yeah, they just flock to it. You just have a lot of suitors, a lot of people that are very, very interested in you. Oh my god, wow. And you're just getting justice in this situation. You're definitely just, yeah, you're just becoming exactly who you are meant to be, and you just already are, bitch. Like, you have so much going for you. You definitely are going to achieve everything that you honestly could possibly wish to. I definitely see that for you. Like, in this card, because of the cups, I don't know why I keep saying see either, because, like, I'm just looking at this, you know. But sometimes I get little things in my head too. It's interesting, it's weird. I'm trying to figure it out, honestly. Yeah, anyways, but I just, because of this card, it has a house and it has riches and plants. You might be into house plants, very, very random, but there's a plant on here. It has like a little dragon, so it could be like pets, a snake, so it's just like your enemies, you kind of have those under control too. Like, maybe you don't have a lot of enemies. You don't, or maybe you might attract a lot of enemies, a lot of people who are jealous of you because you just have so much going for you too, but you have that kind of under control as well. And you definitely are very, very beautiful. Yeah, you're just attracting so much. You're the fashion too. I'm looking at all of these individual cards, and I'm just seeing like this person just offering them up, you know, like, here's what I have to offer, and it's just like, whoa, like, that's so overwhelming. You're definitely super intimidating of a person too. Like, wow, your energy is incredible too. I definitely see just you and pile 4 kind of like really connecting, because you might have even picked pile number 4 too. They're very similar energies, but this one's a little bit more in depth. I feel like maybe a little bit different, because that one might have been separate energy. This one might just be one person too, like the changes of one person, but yeah. Accept what you truly deserve, and that's what I'm going to end it on, because you got very sparkly, beautiful eyes, and you're beautiful. You have so much to offer this world. You're definitely super empathetic, and I love that for you. Like, please share your energy with this world in some way. Like, they really need your light. We really need your light, honey. And I love you so much. Thank you for joining me today. This was a lot too. These last 2 readings, I've had to like take a lot of time, like a little bit of a step back, because it's just Ooh, it's overwhelming. Oh my gosh, like I feel it in my heart. You just have so much going for you, and very, very, very passionate, and wow, incredible. But I love you. Thank you so much. Love you so much. Goodbye.